You do not want these guys in Michigan.
Michigan Congressman Pete Hoekstra was at the town hall today. He joins us live. Good evening, Congressman.
Hi, Greta.
Congressman, are you going to get Gitmo prisoners at that prison or not?
I don't believe that these individuals are going to be moved to Standish, Michigan. I don't believe that they're going to be moved to the United States. I think this administration is going to figure out that the American people don't want them on American soil. They want them left right where they are, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
What option do you have at that state prison? Can you just say no?
Well, I think for the federal government to move them into this prison, they would have to reach some kind of an agreement with the governor of Michigan. I hope that we declassify certain pieces of classified information so that our governor and our legislature will see clearly that this is a problem that the president created. Moving them to Standish is a dangerous alternative. It fixes the president's problem, but creates a whole new range and realm of problems for Standish, Michigan, and for the state of Michigan that we don't want.
I'm curious whether or not the federal government, how much they would pay per Gitmo prisoner if they put them in your state prison. I know that recently your state got rejected. You wanted to take some California prisoners, but you wanted to charge them, I think, $83 a day, and California found a state that would only charge them $63 a day, so you lost that bid. How much would you get, if anything, for the federal prisoners?
We'd never get enough for the risk that we would be taking, but the federal government, the Department of Defense, has not been very transparent at all. Most likely we wouldn't get anything because rather than this being a state prison, it would move into a military organization or a federal prison, so we wouldn't be reimbursed. We would just get the new federal jobs if this facility were reopened under federal control in the state of Michigan.
So you get a handful of jobs. Any estimate on how many jobs you'd save at the Standish prison?
The indications are that some people, the loose promises or inferences have been made that this might be around 1,200 jobs. Others have said this could be approaching 3,000 jobs. But the government hasn't been very transparent with state officials or local officials about exactly what they're willing to promise if they move these folks into Gitmo. But the bottom line, Greta, this is a very, very bad idea. It shouldn't happen. This enables the president to keep a promise and to fix the problem that he created. But all he really does is create a whole new set of problems, both from a security standpoint and from a legal standpoint, by moving these people to either Standish, Michigan, or Fort Leavenworth, Kansas, or some other place within the United States.
Governor Granholm is a Democrat, so I guess the buck would stop with her. Do you know what her position is on taking Gitmo prisoners at the Standish facility?
She has indicated that she has severe reservations about this action taking place. I think she wants more information. We ought to have state officials have the opportunity to go visit Gitmo. We also ought to declassify this information about who these people are, what they've done, and more importantly, what we've learned about their capabilities as we have held them in confinement and as we have detained them over the last 6 years.
Congressman, we only have 30 seconds left. I take it health care was also a topic at the town hall?
It came out very, very briefly. It came out, they said, you know, the president is on a streak of lots of bad ideas, moving the prisoners to Gitmo, the stimulus package, the cash for clunkers, and then they threw health care into that same genre of bad decisions coming out of this administration.
Congressman, thank you, sir.
Hey, thanks, Greta.